So today we're talking about systems of linear equations, and a system of linear equations consists of two or more linear equations. For example, if we have y equals 2x minus 4 and y equals negative 3x plus 1, this is a system of linear equations because these are two linear equations here. Now, we can graph each of these equations and the point where the two lines intersect. That would be the answer. So let's try that. What is the slope of the first equation?
2 over 1.
2 over 1. What is the y-intercept? Negative 4. So let's go ahead and graph this line. 1, 2, 3, 4. The slope is 2 over 1, so we're moving up 2, right 1, 2, right 1. We can move in the opposite direction, down 2, left 1. If we look at the second equation, what is the slope? Negative 3 over 1. Okay, so the slope of the second equation was negative 3 over 1. And what is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is 1. So to graph this, we start at the y-intercept. Because the slope is negative, we move down first. So down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1. And we can continue. We can graph in the opposite direction, although we really don't need to because we've already seen where the lines intersect, which will be at this point. So we can connect our dot, our point. And the answer to this system is the point where they intersect, which would be at 1, negative 2. We can check our answer by substituting x and y into each of the equations. So if we check with the first equation, we would say negative 2 is equal to 2 times 1 minus 4. Negative 2 is equal to 2 minus 4. Negative 2 is equal to negative 2. So that means this is true. If we check with the second equation, y equals negative 3x plus 1. Negative 2 is equal to negative 3 times 1 plus 1. Negative 2 is equal to negative 3 plus 1. Negative 2 is equal to negative 2. And this also shows that it makes the equation true. This graph has exactly one solution because the lines intersect at exactly ordered pair 1, negative 2. So we have to solve the linear system y equals negative 2x plus 1 and y equals negative 2x plus 5. We can see that they have exactly the same slope. Because they have exactly the same slope, this means these lines are parallel. We can still graph them to see if they ever meet. Will parallel lines ever meet? Because parallel lines do not intersect, what would be the solution? No solution. We can still go ahead and graph it. What is the slope of the first line? Negative 2 over 1. What is the y-intercept? 1. So we start at 1. 1, 2. What is the slope of the second line? Negative 2 over 1. What is the y-intercept? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, right 1. Will these lines ever intersect? No. So there is no solution.